Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Justbet Before the Whistle. I'm Terry Carell Reed and look who decided to join me.
Yeah, well, I couldn't stay away from you too long, Terry. Guys, what's up? My name is Andre Lowe. We're here to give you the top Justbet tips, picks, and predictions for this weekend's top sporting events. And it doesn't get much bigger than the Barclays Premier League and the big London derby this weekend. Chelsea, they're hosting Arsenal at Stamford Bridge this Saturday, match time 6:45 a.m. So yeah, you're gonna have to wake up a little early for this one, but come on, who's really complaining? Now time for the Justbet odds. A win for Chelsea brings in $2.35. A win for Arsenal brings in $3. Odds of a draw, $3.30.
Guys, who would have thought that after 5 matches this season, my Chelsea, my beloved Chelsea, would only have 1 win and would be sitting in 16th place? Yikes! Why? Arsenal, on the other hand, has been playing very well in their last few league matches, but they actually lost in the Champions League this week. Not only that, the injury to their striker, Danny Welbeck, might be a big setback. Arsenal fans, me love you know. Your team, not so much. I'm going to go with Chelsea for the win.
Yeah, well, all this drama. Listen, guys, Arsenal did beat Chelsea 1-0 in August in the Community Shield.
Doesn't matter.
But Arsenal have not beaten Chelsea in their last 7 Premier League games. This is an important game for both teams. Neither can afford to lose, none of them will. I'm expecting this game to end in a draw.
Just come back from foreign, already chatting rubbish.
Love you too, Terry. Missed you.
I know. Still on football, Manchester United will play away to Southampton this Sunday, match time 10 a.m. Now the Justbet odds. A Southampton win brings in $2.85. A Man U win brings in $2.40. Odds of a draw, $3.40.
Now, Man U had a pretty impressive win against Liverpool last week, but they suffered a loss to PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League on Tuesday. And to make matters worse, defender Luke Shaw suffered a broken leg and he's going to be missing for a few weeks. Guys, it doesn't matter. Man U, they need to make a statement, and they're going to make a statement in this game. Pick Man U to win, and to win quite comfortably.
Guys, Southampton hasn't really gotten the hot start that they got last season, but let's not forget, they actually beat Man U the last time these teams met back in January. It doesn't matter. New season, new slate. I also have Man U for the win.
So we agree?
Yeah, kind of.
Feels good to be back.
Oh, not really.
Alright guys, more football, but of a different variety. There's a big game in NFL this weekend. The Seattle Seahawks, they're traveling to Lambeau Field to play my Green Bay Packers this Sunday, match time 7:30 p.m. Now the Justbet odds are the Packers favored to win by 4.5 points, and this means if you pick them to win, they need to win by at least 5 points, as they will. The under-over comes in at 48.5 points, and this means you can predict whether or not the combined score for both teams will be under or over 48.5 points.
So guys, this game is a rematch of the memorable NFC Championship game last season, a game that I'm sure the Green Bay Packers are still having nightmares about. This is the game that the Packers were clearly leading the Seattle Seahawks 16-0, then they blew it, losing 28-22 in overtime, and eventually the Seahawks went all the way to the Super Bowl. I don't think they're going to make the same mistake again. I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers for the win, or for the game to go under.
Yeah, as you should. Listen, the Packers won their opening game against Chicago last week. The Seahawks, they lost to St. Louis. But Seattle, they have been dominant against the Packers, winning their last 3 games. Guys, listen, the Seahawks traveling to Lambeau Field, the cathedral of the NFL, to play my Packers. No way they're winning that game. Pick the Packers to win or the game to go under.
And he calls me dramatic. The cathedral of the NFL.
Just being real, guys. Time for my winning picks. I have Chelsea and Arsenal playing to a draw at odds of $3.30. I have Man U winning at odds of $2.40. And I have the Packers to win or the game to go under at odds of $1.80, bringing my total odds to $14.25, meaning if you put in $1,000 on my picks, you could win over $14,000. Hashtag betting boss.
Here are my winning picks. I have Chelsea to win at odds of $2.35. I have Man U to win at odds of $2.40. And I have the Green Bay Packers to win or the game to go under at odds of $1.80, bringing my total odds to $10.15, meaning if you put down $1,000, you could win over $10,000.
All right, time for this week's Take It or Leave It. Bajan Jason Holder was recently named West Indies Test captain, replacing wicketkeeper Dinesh Ramdin. Holder, just 23 years old, captain West Indies during the recent Cricket World Cup, but he has only played 8 Test matches.
So guys, take it or leave it. Was Jason Holder the right choice to captain the Test team?
Terry, I'm going to take it, and I get it. He's young and inexperienced, and perhaps he hasn't done enough to actually hold on a spot on the team. But he brings fresh ideas and perhaps fresh motivation. At this point, we can only hope. I mean, can't be any worse anyway.
Guys, you see this face? Andre, I totally hear what you're saying. Do I take it? No. Do I leave it? No. And I'll tell you why. It's the West Indies, and respectfully, no one cares. So whether it's Jason Holder or Chris Gale or Ramdin or even the great Viv Richards, I don't think the West Indies are going to play any better than they're even playing right now, if you can even consider what they're doing playing.
Ouch, well, harsh. Guys, that's all the time we have. Thanks for watching. We certainly hope you make some money betting with Justbet this weekend. And before we go, we'd like to say congrats to the top performing agents from last week in the Justbet plug-in and win sales promotion. Guys, keep up the great work.
To see a full list of Justbet events and to see the best betting odds on the market, or to watch a repeat of Justbet before the whistle, visit justbetja.com. You can also visit Justbet's YouTube channel or jamaica-cleaner.com/videos.
Yeah, leave us your feedback on Justbet's Facebook and Twitter pages. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy the games, and
make that money.